What's up, guys? We're out here in Barry, Texas, pouring a foundation today, and we just got another truck coming in. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's a little chilly, about 33 degrees, and we started this about 4 a.m. this morning. I didn't get here that early, but the guys got started at 4. I'm about an hour behind them, and a lot of the beams are already poured. All of the grade beams. We've got beams that are approximately 8 foot offset from each other, 8 to 10 foot. Usually the engineer will design it that way. And we've got a big porch off the back here. And this is going to be a monitor style build, so it should be pretty exciting. You know, you guys like the Sadler barndominium. This is going to have some of those feels. It's going to be the monitor style. It's going to be facing that way, and so we got good access. We got some gravel over here. Clients brought in an access road and did a little more clearing. Actually, they dug a pond over here since I was here last. You guys, I did an update on this build. There was a lot of trees here that we had to take out, which had to pull all the roots up and stuff like that. But that stake over there, and I got another one over there, and then all these trees, pretty much about to knock all that down. I need to move the rest of these trees. I already took a bunch of them out, but I wasn't anticipating all of this morning. All of the trees are knocked down. It was quite a bit. There's a whole forest over there. A little bit more back over there. Got some pretty good sized trees with roots. So we did, like we do on all of our builds, we do a soil test. Our soil test actually called for either one of two things: to do chemical injections, or to remove 10 foot of soil from where the pad was going to sit and put that back in a compacted way. We opted, with the client's decision, to do the chemical injections. So I stopped in on this project earlier to look at it. This is the last section, which I would say we're probably like 80 to 90% done. We got just a little bit more to go out here. How y'all doing?
Pretty good. How are you
Doing good?
Yeah, it's pretty much our 2-pump rig we have. Water goes into the injector, our chemical pump, which pumps our chemical into our tanks where they mix.
So as you are bringing your water through here, it's pulling the chemicals with it and mixing it into this container.
Yes, sir.
They're using water as a passage way to get the chemicals down into the soil.
Well, the process starts as soon as it hits the clay, but it takes a few days to cure. I mean, it also depends on what ratio you're using too.
Okay.
So the more chemical, probably the longer it'll take to cure.
Okay, I got you. And they're taking these probes and they're putting them down around 11 foot, 10 or 11 foot, because it's some pretty hard soil there, which is clay. And the goal is to get this chemical down into this clay, because it'll take it and keep it to where it's almost immediate. They said it impacts the clay. And so this technology is the chemicals is holding everything into place all the way down to 12 foot deep is what you're saying.
So actually, once we get the rods 12 foot down, they got a 2 foot overspace, so really in sense it's 14, because water will travel in every direction. So like with the pressure we're running, it'll have 2 foot overspace.
And that's why you're doing this in, I noticed, in like 2 foot increments.
Yes, sir. Well, we do it in 3 actually.
3?
Yes, sir. Because if you got 2 and 2, it'll actually they'll come together.
Okay. And so it was either we were going to dig up 10 to 12 foot of dirt
to fill it in. By the time you do that,
do this, you know, and it's like
cost you a lot more for sure.
It seemed like this was more reasonable.
Yeah, you can do it for really anything. I mean, they do it for roads, highways, or parking lots, anything you can think of could be injected.
United Soil Solutions is out here getting it done for us, and so this is going good. We're looking forward to getting the go-ahead from y'all.
Yes, sir.
Well, had a successful pour. Everything went well. Last truck came in, I believe we poured 10 trucks. I'm not sure, maybe 11. So about 100 yards essentially is what we did here. Right now it's still pretty cool, so it's like 38 degrees because there was a little bit of moisture in the ground. We got a little bit of water on the top, so it's been really a good day so far, and this is going to be another exciting barndominium that we've got coming up. It's 2,200 square feet with the upstairs area. It's going to be a monitor style build. There's going to be a walkout deck from the top straight out the back. There is not an attached shop or garage on this one, so it's all house. All right, well, I'll be back over here probably once we get started with the steel frame. This is our Barry Barndominium monitor style. It's going to have a lot of good feels to it. You guys are really going to love it. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do that now. And if you haven't hit the like button, that'll help YouTube know that you're interested in knowing more about this particular build. So if you hit the like button on these updates that we do, you'll be able to see it whenever we come back and do another update. If you got questions, put them in the comments below. Appreciate you guys following along. I'm Josh Helm, wishing you all the best. Thanks for watching. Texas Best.